The Apes of God. Author Wyndham Lewis. Illustrator Wyndham Lewis. Country United Kingdom. Language English. Publisher The Arthur Press. Publication date 3rd of June 1930. Media type print. Pages 625. The Apes of God is a 1930 novel by the British artist and writer Wyndham Lewis. It is a satire of London's contemporary literary and artistic scene. The novel is set in 1926, leading up to the general strike in May. It is an episodic structure following a young simpleton called Dan Boleyn from one encounter with the literati to another. Dan follows the directions of an infatuated 60-year-old albino Horace Zagreus. Albino Horace Zagreus, who believes him to be a genius. The apes of God that he meets are imitators of true creatures. They are characterized as prosperous mountebanks who alternately imitate and mock at Trudeus, those figures they once admire and hate. Page 123. Zagreus is himself the only imitator of another character, Pierpoint, who appears to be the origin of all the ideas that circulate in the society depicted in the novel. Alright. Pierpoint, though often mentioned and often maligned, never appears in the novel. He is described as a painter turned philosopher, page 129. A description that could be applied to Lewis himself. His 1927 book, Time and the Western Man, contains a great deal of philosophical arguments. Lewis's enemies, such as his patron Sidney Schiff and his wife, Edwards Wadsworth, a fellow Forticist, and John Rodker, along with members of the Bloomsbury Group, including Lytton Strachey, are clearly recognizable under fictional names and treated with savage humor. The penultimate and longest chapter, Lord Osmond's Lenten Party, over 250 pages, is a satirical account of a fancy-dress party held by three members of the Finian Shaw family, who are clearly modeled on the Sidwell family, Osbert, Edith, and Sacheverell. Sacheverell. The political and cultural diagnosis of England that the novel aspires to make is partly a development of the ideas put forward by Lewis in his 1926 book, The Art of Being Ruled.